Now all of this is done with certified nurseries that the state of California, the Ag Department in California, certifies as being clean of viruses and anything else that's going to harm the production of vines. These were planted 8 years ago. They were a year old when they were planted. They're like a rose bush that you buy in the wintertime, dormant, same thing. Put them in the ground when they're dormant. Wait till spring, the soil heats up and they start growing. This rootstock was put on Syrah in order to keep the growth under control. Syrah is a very, very vigorous vine. See, here's this bud. This bud didn't take. This bud took. Now this is just 2 years old. This is just a vessel. So the fruiting variety up here is where we get the Chardonnay and the taste and all the characteristics of Chardonnay. So we have a rootstock, which protects it against critters in the soil. Syrah, a bud of Chardonnay. Now here's our first crop of Chardonnay. So we can change the variety in a year rather than starting over again with a big tractor and ripping everything out and taking at least 3 years to get a couple of clusters. You see these leaves, they're nice and green, there's no perimeters that are all burnt, so this vine is happy. And the way we farm here, we'd much rather farm with happy vines than reduced crops or artificially low crops. We think that there's a balance, and so we let our Pinot Noir put on 3 tons an acre if it can.